Misconception number 5. We already do self-reg. We've got bikes, adaptive seating, and quiet corners in our school.
I can do this one in 1 minute, okay?
Can you?
Yep.
Okay.
So you have already started doing self-reg, and it's a great start. Keep it up, and get back to us when you finish Foundations 4, and tell us, holy cow.
Yeah. And I mean, I think that I agree with Stuart. Having some of these things in your school, it's a positive thing, not criticizing. Especially for me, the seating one, I think, can make a really big difference as somebody who finds it hard to sit for a really long time. But those are just tools. And even the people that create them will tell you that they're just tools. Self-reg is a process. It's individualized. And it's not all about going to the quiet, calming corner. That's not my thing. For me, I would need to rev it up. So it has to do with some lot more depth, and there's 5 steps to learn, and there is a lot to learn. So if you think that you've done self-reg because you have some bikes or a few yoga mats or balls in your classroom, there's a lot more to learn. But that's hopeful. That's hopeful. If you've done just that and it doesn't work, it doesn't,
Okay, I got to share with you.
Tell me.
Okay.
He said, I just have to tell you, he said now 4 times, this one's going to be just 1 minute. And every single time there's a story, which is awesome.
This is a story just for Susan.
Okay.
She's going to love this story.
Okay.
Okay, so our very first time in Italy, and we had rented a flat, and so we made friends with the next door neighbors, and they invited us for a meal. So they brought out, it started off, and they gave us on our plate this big risotto, and it was fabulous. And we stuffed ourselves because we knew nothing about how Italians eat. And that was the appetizer. And we were in pain by the end of the... So if you think that you know what an Italian meal is because you tasted the risotto...
There's a lot more to understand. It's a great story. How long ago was that?
Oh, that was Oxford days.
Yeah.
So
a good... How
that
many?
was in Ishke.
4 decades ago?
No.
Wow.
That was in Ishke.
The same goes for, I've got to tell you, bikes in schools. I have people tell me they don't work, and then you find out how they're using them. It's a 15-minute reward for kids. Well, that's not their use, right? Or you have the different kinds of seating, but the teacher decides who gets to sit when, and that's not self-reg. I'm not saying that those are not other uses, but they're not self-reg. So there's lots to learn, and if you've had one bite, you haven't had your whole plate of risotto. And we encourage you to keep going.